When I say the word visionary, what names come to mind for you? Is it Martin Luther King, Thomas Edison, Paul McCartney, some other name that changed the landscape in some significant way? If I ask you if you identify as a visionary, would you agree with that? Or would you say, that's not me, that's not my strength? And why do I ask? Because in the strategic planning process, you need to have a vision for where you want your organization to be down the road. Otherwise, what else are you creating goals to get towards? You need to figure out the destination, the future state, and visualization is a way to accomplish that. Now, when I say visualization, you might have a variety of reactions. You might be super excited to jump into something. You might be scared because it feels too broad or undefined. Or you might be irritated because you just want to get down to work. Well, those are all fair. So why don't I give you a few quick tips on how anyone can facilitate this visualization exercise with your team so that you can come up with that desired state, that destination that you want to head towards with a strategic plan. So here's a rule: no words. It's a lot different if you just go and you take a piece of paper and a pen and you write down all of the aspects of where you want to go in the future. That's not going to push you quite as far. So do this, draw it. You can use numbers if you want, but think about the symbols that represent the areas of success that you want to achieve. What does the organization look like? How are the people interacting? Is there something on a product line? Is there something that you're offering to the public? Figure out ways of expressing that. Now, you can facilitate this in a team meeting by splitting your group into two if you want and have two visualizations. But the rule is no words. Think about what success looks like 3 years out when the strategic plan is fully complete. What is the characteristic and what are the representations of that success on paper? The value is really going to be in the conversation. One last tip before we finish this video: fill your mind with some information before you get into the room and do this. It's hard to do anything cold without preparation, isn't it? So think about the big themes that you're seeing right now with your organization. Think about some of those things that you've heard, however you get your news updates, that might be coming in the next couple of years. What influence might those have? What are those big opportunities that every once in a while pop into your head, but you haven't had the opportunity to pursue them? Fill your mind with all that information before you go in and you draw out this visualization of the future state.